Isn't it true that starting a new habit seems easy compared to following it consistently? Now, why does it happen that we quit so easily? Why do successful people start a new habit, follow it consistently for years and years, and then they even get a good result out of it? Whereas normal people like us start a new habit and we literally quit it in less than 2 weeks. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maitri Shah, and today's video is one of my favorite topics because it has helped me change my life. It has helped me stay aligned with my habits. Now, before I start discussing one simple thing that has helped me transform my regular habits, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon. And if you like my videos, please make sure to share it with your friends and family members. There is one book that has really helped me in achieving something related to habits, and it has helped me transform the way I used to be and develop good and better habits. So I'm going to talk about one simple protocol that has been explained in this book. So if you are struggling to start a new habit and move to it, if you are struggling to follow that habit consistently, then please make sure that you watch this video till the end. You will be surprised to know about the facts which are related to habits, to soul and to mind. So this book defines one chart, and that is called habit installation chart. I'm going to also link it somewhere here so that you can watch it throughout the video. So there are 3 phases of the habit installation protocol. The first is destruction, second is installation, and third is integration. This entire protocol is for 66 days, dividing 22 for each. Now say for example, you want to start a new habit, may it be reading a book, getting up early, going out for a walk, exercising, meditating, or doing anything else which is not a part of your daily routine. Now, why does it happen that we started with all our enthusiasm, and then after 10 or 15 days, we feel that we have to put so much effort in doing it? We need to understand here that this entire process of forming a new habit and following consistently is linked to our mind, is linked to our old patterns, is linked to our physiology, psychology, emotionality, and spirituality. That's why it seems very hard to achieve it or to work on it consistently. The very first thing, even before I explain the protocol, I want you to understand is that anything that seems hard at the beginning is often going to lead you to success and is often going to lead you to growth. So if you know that the new habit that you want to start is going to bring growth to your life, then please make sure that you follow this entire protocol. It's just a matter of time that you have to give to yourself, and if you do that, you will be happy, you will be surprised, and you will be amazed to see that new habit starts working for you in such a beautiful way. So talking about the very first phase, and that is destruction, and mind you, this has to be followed for 22 days. Now, as the name suggests, destruction means we are trying to destroy the old patterns. Say you have an habit of getting up at 9 a.m. but now you want to start getting up at 5 or 6 a.m. So you have to destruct that old pattern which has been formed in your mind. Your neurons will play inside and they will have to start destructing that habit of 9 a.m. and to change it to 6 or 5 a.m. Initially, when you start getting up early, say for the first 3 or 2 days, you will find it extremely hard, and this will get harder and harder because you have to let your mind process that new information of getting up at 5 or 6 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. and your mind will take time to process it. This initial destruction process, your entire body will shaken up. You will feel many times that why am I doing it? Is it necessary? My life was much better already. Why do I have to do it? But if there is even that one tiny voice inside you which keeps you telling that new habit is going to change you completely, then please just pass through this destruction process. You are trying to break down that entire habit system which you had been following for years and years and years, and which was not working for you in a way, and that's why you are trying to grab new habits which are going to help you for your betterment. So in this destruction process, Let yourself break down. Even while getting up early, if you feel like crying, just cry it out. It's a process that your body is taking you through. So this destruction process is going to be very hard. But as I said, anything that seems hard in the beginning is going to bring you immense growth only if you follow it consistently. So this first destruction phase is going to last for 22 days, and this 22 days will demand a lot of patience and lot of consistency. You have to get up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or you have to do that new thing which you want to, no matter what. Just do it. Just follow your gut and just do it. Make sure that you keep on reminding your mind that you want this habit to work for you. This way your mind will start processing it, and this way slowly and slowly, instead of getting up at 9 a.m., your mind will start helping you get up, helping you stay awake by 5 or 6 a.m. This process, again I'm telling you, is going to be very hard, and this is where most of the people fail. I remember having conversation with many people on Instagram saying that you talk about habits, you talk about forming new habit, you talk about forming and following new habit consistently, but it is so hard. I started doing this and then within 14 days I felt like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. That's where you have to remind you. That's where I have been telling people that just follow it. It will seem like this is stupid, I don't want to do it, this is not working for me. Nothing will work for you in just 2 weeks. That doesn't happen. If you want good results out of something, then you have to be patient, and this 66-day protocol has worked for me. That's the only reason that I'm sharing with you all. I had problems of getting up early, especially after getting married. Before that, during my college or school time, I used to get up by 5 a.m. because I was the one who used to study in morning. But after getting married, it was really hard for me to get up at 5, 5:30 or even 6. But I have this chart sticked on my whiteboard, and I kept on looking at it and I kept on following it, and during the first time I failed. That's the truth. Even I wanted to give up so easily. I did it again. I started my 66 days protocol again, and slowly and steadily I was out of that 22 days destruction phase, and now I have that habit of getting up early just because I followed this process continuously. And that's the same thing that I want you to do. So no matter how hard your destruction phase seems to you, just follow it. Talking about phase 2, which is the installation phase, this is going to be more messy for you, because by now you might have already completed your 22 days of the destruction phase and you're on your 23rd day of the installation phase. So your body has already broken down that old patterns, and it has started undergoing that process of that new habit being developed in your entire body. When we start developing, or when we start following a new habit, our mind and body is linked, as I said earlier. You can't just follow a habit the way you wish. Your body goes into that formation. Your body helps you process that new information, and your body helps you get started on that thing. So during your phase 2, there will be times where you will feel completely broken, and you will feel like, I just don't want to do this. Why am I even doing this? What is going to happen? But this is the time where you have to tell yourself that I am already leading to a growing phase. I am doing something extraordinary for myself. No matter how hard it seems right now, I know it is working out for me because I have already passed 22 days. That's how you have to remind yourself during that entire installation phase, because once you're out of it, glory is all yours. Then you will feel that, okay, it has started working for me. So during your installation phase, your neurons will form that new pattern for that new habit, and then your body will support your mind in following it. So your psychology, physiology, emotionality and spirituality together will power you up, and together will help you pass through that phase only and only if you want to pass that phase. If while during this phase, if you keep on telling your mind that no, I don't want to do it, I just want to quit it, then your mind will again get confused, and it will again start processing bits of this, and that will create a lot more confusion. You will feel a lot more messier, and you will not be able to follow that habit. So make sure that during your installation phase, you keep on telling your mind that I know this is going to work out for me. I know I'm doing something better for myself. If you keep on giving such positive affirmations to your mind will help you in return. So please make sure that during your installation phase, you stay strong. Even if it feels like crying, just cry, but make sure that you follow that new habit. Now, phase 3 is the installation phase, where you will be able to see that commitment of 44 days working for you. This phase is going to be the most glorious one for you. It is going to let you soar through the highs. After that chaos of 44 days, after that inner fights of 44 days, after that laziness and tears and whatnot, you will now be able to see that new habit doing all that glory for you. While you reach phase 3, your mind and your body will have already processed that new habit. It will be now a part of your daily routine, and there will be new patterns formed in your mind for this new habit. So phase 3 is actually where you will feel so excited about following that new habit. So this entire protocol is like death and rebirth cycle. You are letting yourself destruct through old patterns, you are letting yourself learn new things, and you're letting yourself follow consistently that new things. Now, once you have cleared the 66 days, that new habit is already a part of your system. You will be able to follow it consistently. You will be able to understand the importance of this journey of 66 days. Only and only if you want to follow that habit, only and only if you are ready to see the positive side of this 66 days. Remember, it's very easy to quit on something which is going to bring you enormous success. It is very hard to actually follow it. So while you start thinking about that new habit which you want to follow, which you want to develop, please make sure that you let yourself know that there is going to be a greater and positive impact of that new habit. And all you have to do is you have to just give 66 days of your life to that new habit. And 66 days means nothing if you are seeing that bigger picture. And since I have personally experienced this journey, I really request you to just follow it blindly. And this entire protocol has been proved by a University of London, and this book explains it more beautifully. So I'm also going to link this book in my description. I would highly recommend you to buy this book because it is going to make major changes in your life. Only if you want to stay dedicated, you want to learn to focus, you have greater goals in life, and you want success to follow. And when I say success, it doesn't always mean money. It sometimes also means inner happiness, satisfaction in life, that growth that we want in ourselves, that we see in all those successful people, all the great leaders. So having explained this amazing protocol, I really hope that you also make your own version of this chart, stick it on your whiteboard, and you make sure that you remind yourself that you have to follow that new habit for 66 days. It's about developing something which is going to help you in terms of future growth. So please make sure that you follow this for 66 days continuously. I hope this video helps you in defining your new habits, and I hope this was useful for you. Please make sure that you like and comment on my video, and if you have any other thoughts or if you have any other topics in your mind on which you would like to hear from me, please make sure that you drop your comments below. I would be more than happy to cover topics that you suggest to me. Thank you so much, and stay tuned, stay safe, and take care.